be slacking off
yeah,
now.
boys on.
2, 2, 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2.
Hold on, 490 will do.
Right,
I've got 10 more to go. 10 more to go. 492 I've done already. 490. That's eight more to go.
Rock and roll, eh? It doesn't have a clock, Dave.
Tell us about the party last night, Dustin, and where were you?
Well, I was down in a certain house in Killiney in a certain rock star's gaff sort of celebrating.
I thought you didn't like Christaberg.
What? No, not Christaberg. No, he's actually moved out to Finglas now.
All right.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
Good, right, yeah, very
the
good.
nanny lives in there. But what the story is, right, is everyone was there. I thought you'd be there yourself, Dave. You weren't invited, no?
I've been lying low for the week, Dustin, you know.
Yeah.
For various
Trouble
reasons.
is there? 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Trouble at
Hold
the
on,
mill.
sorry, Dave. Listen, if Michael rings, will you tell him Ben says it's okay for the pigeon loft extension? $3.99, better value beats them all, right?
See, I asked him in to talk about this new album, right? Okay, not just A Pretty Face being the first one. And the money's obviously run out after the success of the first one, Dustin, has it?
It has, there's nothing left. Well, I mean, I put all the money into that Spanish lady video I did. I don't know if you remember it, Dave, 15 quid. So,
I do, I remember it well, yeah, it was pretty dreadful.
So it sort of came out of it a bit penniless in the end, but so you sort of learn from your mistakes. I mean, like, you know, and I'm bouncing back here now. Unplugged is sort of...
Right, listen, was Bob at the party last night?
Well, he wasn't exactly in the party, he was out in the lawn because of the smell of him.
All right.
Yeah, he wasn't actually allowed in because they were serving food, you know, the hygiene.
All right, yeah.
Or Sir Bob is
bit
usually
dangerous
called
to
him now.
geld off near food. You know, what's
A
geld
lot
off
of people
like these
talking
days?
about you last night, Dave. They were.
Good things, bad things?
And insulting the boys on, you know, they weren't too impressed.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, can we talk about anything else but that by any stretch
All
of
right,
the
yeah, what you
imagination?
want to talk about?
Okay.
What's geld off
wait
really
a minute now. Is Freddie Mercury turning in his grave at the moment by any stretch of the imagination?
I haven't been down there.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, I've heard the medley. Has anybody heard this thing? Look, here's the album, right? It's called Dustin Unplugged, right? And he's got a Queen medley on it, right? Queen medley. I mean, is that meant to be sort of a tribute or is it sort of a...
It's sort of a tribute, because Queen are on the same label as me, you know, along with a few other turkeys like Garth Brooks and namely Cliff Richard, all these sort of people. So I sort of did, they asked me would I, you know, keep the memory of Freddie alive, so I did, you know, and I did a song at the end of the album called the Queen Tribute, you know.
Right, right. And you got Sandy Kelly on the album as well. I believe she fancied you in the studio.
Well, she did. She was coming on a bit strong, but she's
What form did this fancy take? What do you mean by coming on a bit strong?
Well, I mean, I have a new sort of girl now, Dave. I don't know if you have her there, do you? Sinead Garcia.
Sinead Garcia on the cover of In Dublin magazine.
Yeah, well, that's me sort of new. She was at the party with me last night.
She was at the party with you last night.
Yeah, Noel and Liam were trying it on with her.
There he is there, look.
Yeah, my Patsy wasn't.
In fact, there's something I want to mention here, in fact, because In Dublin magazine, which is brilliant lately, better than it ever has been, on the movies page, which are done by Paul Whittington and Paul Byrne, they have this star thingy, which they give to movies, right? So like 5 stars is excellent, 4 stars is good, 3 stars is fair, 2 stars is poor, and then they got 1 star. You can imagine how bad that is.
Christaberg.
No, I'll tell you, look, it says it here, look, can you see that, look? Show you, look. Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does that mean anything to you at all? Does that sort of like ring any bells with you? In terms, for like, this is the 1st of December. Like, this usually means Christmas. People think about Christmas Day. Christmas Day is family sitting around having a meal.
As much as you don't want to talk about boys on, I don't really want to talk about Christmas, you know.
Yeah,
there's enough turkeys without me worrying about it.
One each. Let's go into extra time then, right?
Well, I'm just saying, right? There's not, like, people say, you know, Dustin, RTE, Turkey, should be watching it for Christmas. Think of what Pat Kenny, he must be really fretting it. I mean, he's RTE's biggest turkey, you know. That lad is an insufferable bore, and he shouldn't be allowed on television. And he had a go at me last Saturday night, right? Not last night, Saturday gone, right? I'm looking for you, Pat. I'm waiting for you. You know,
right, okay.
He wasn't at the party either last night.
Still on, yeah, great. Okay, and tell me about this.
Shoot. Did Michael phone you? Will you tell him if he phones? Ben says...
Oh, look, I'll talk to myself and you might just pick someone up. I don't mean on Sunday morning we talk to somebody about their new album. So, if we talk about the new album, is it a more mature album? I mean, let's face it, you're 7 years of age now. You're only about 3 or 4 for the last one.
Well, I mean, like, it's exactly what you said. I mean, I went into the studio last time, right, and I wasn't even 5. I was too young to be let into the studio. I was like Alan Jones, you know, like, but this time I'm more mature, I'm more well up for it, you know, like, and my vocal has improved, as you can undoubtedly hear by listening to the album.
Yeah, but I mean, Alan Jones didn't have a sort of the deepness of you. I mean, like, in terms of human terms, what age are you now?
Well, no, the turkey terms, human terms. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, I'm 7 now, and I'm going to be 7 next week. Yeah.
Oh, really? It's your birthday next week?
Yeah, it is indeed.
It's a pretty good present to be #1. By the way, I never said it. Congratulations. #1 on the album charts and the singles charts.
Thank you very much, you did.
Okay, now I'm going to try it on the serious question, but it's not going to happen. Does this thing get released in Britain or elsewhere around the world in terms of, like, the people might want to know?
I don't know. Apparently it's #5 in Luxembourg. Yeah.
It's #5 in Luxembourg.
5 in Luxembourg, and they're thinking about... You see, We don't know. We have to get Geldof's approval if we want to release it. And Geldof's a very hard man to find, you know?
Right, yeah.
As in Sir Bob.
Sir Bob. Yeah, Sir Bob and the Turkey, then #1 in Ireland. And he's on another song on the album as well.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Walk This Way, is it?
Oh, he's brutal on it. The
Is
lad
he?
just
Again?
can't sing, you know what I mean? Like, he's brutal on it. You know, he
It just
shouldn't be
doesn't
allowed
happen.
near it.
What about Sylvia's mother? Do you remember the original Dr. Hook, do you?
Eh?
Yeah, right, I thought you were going to say. Okay, how about Lockhart? Is that about the producer of the rock show on 2FM, Jim Lockhart?
No, it's not. It's actually about, you know those geezers in the cities who park your high aces in cars, you know, and they always go, come on in, missus, you got at least another metre. Whoops, don't worry about that. I know a good panel beater, you know, and then you always have to give them a quid to look after your high ace and all that.
Right.
Well, I'm
yeah.
sort of one of them, and I'm reversing the cars in and out and around Stephen's Green and other areas of Dublin. Pretty
Right.
emotional song, very
Because
close to me
listen, wait a
heart.
minute. Last night at the party there was some Oasis people there, I believe. Somebody
Yeah.
told me, right? Okay, but you had a court case with Oasis, did you?
Well, I did, because on my first #1 single, Spanish Lady, right, I was going on, and like, I don't remember if you remember, there was a line in it, the Saw Doctors are featured on it, and it says, I don't want to cause no fuss, will she come home with us, we'll take her back on Burke's bus. And then you remember Oasis' first single, Whatever, get on the bus and cause no fuss.
Oh, right, I get you.
Now
Yeah,
that was
right.
a long running court battle, I
Yeah.
don't mind.
So therefore
telling
you took them to court at the point.
Oh yeah, I took
All right,
them.
yeah, right, yeah.
No, they were, I tell you what, I got money as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
On the steps
And
of the court, like a
Oh yeah, we were about to go in, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Because it does say here, by the way, you have a little thing about here about Dustin Unplugged. It says, well, if my album manages to make even one child, no matter how old, smile,
Yeah.
I'll be happy because a smile is a
too.
priceless and beautiful thing. However, I'd be much happier if it sold countless millions of copies and maybe loads of dash. So is money really the motivating factor here, Dustin?
No, not at all. There's nothing to do with money. I mean, I've got me pocket money and that does me for the week, you know. I mean,
Does
this is just sort of a little sort of thing I'm putting away, a little nest egg, you know.
A little nest egg.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, we're going to show a video later on. I don't think we're going to show it now. We're not showing Christmas tree now, are we? Oh, top 5. Oh, we're going to do top 5 here.
Oh,
Quick, let's
yeah.
do a top 5 of videos. We're going to show you the Christmas tree video later on.
Kill.
Yeah,
It's a good one, Dave.
Which
It's
is
a good
another
one.
one. But that's not
Chew,
the next
chew.
thing. Is that a single or anything? No?
Check your mic there, Dave.
Sorry,
will
is that a single,
Chew,
Dustin?
chew.
It can't be
No,
a
it's
single.
not.
No. Do you know why? I bet you it would have been a single, but this one's doing so well that you're so mercenary. You're leaving this one out, and you're not going to do the Christmas tree one as a Christmas tree single. Is that it?
Spot on.
Spot on. Very good. Okay, yeah. I've learned a few
Chew,
things
chew,
about it.
chew,
Okay,
chew.
now let's do the top 10. No, the top 5 video charts by Extravision, Countdown, Courtesy,
chew.
etc. There, okay.
All right.
There's number 5. Go for it.
Dead Man Walking, 98 minutes long. That's all I can say about it because it's brutal.
Right, well, okay, at number 5 it is Dead Man Walking. You don't think Sean Penn was brilliant in it, no?
Brutal, he was brutal.
There's very turkey bloody movies, no there aren't. Okay. Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, Smashing Pumpkins, and that track that was called 1933. Okay, I 33 it was called, sorry, 1979 was a single from the same album. Okay, what are we doing? Dustin, what's next? Dodgy. Oh yeah, Dodgy next. They're playing next Saturday at the SFX in Dublin, right? And we're going to have...
The ladies or gents part of it.
both, actually. Do you like Dodgy, do you?
How could they fill the SFX?
Just play the video. Let's play the video. We shut them up, okay? Play the video.
Geezer, right, who was reading the news there and said there was a TV star involved in all that
Yeah, it's
gun
you, is
scandal.
it? It's you, is it?
No, but I actually know who it is.
Oh, who is it?
Ray Darcy.
Ray
Seriously,
Darcy,
he's got
really?
a new patio built on out the back.
Really?
Right? Yeah,
right.
it's true.
He keeps like wearing that better value badge every afternoon.
That's
so
him.
I'm supposed to rush here. Wait a minute now. The Coke Dustin Prize. The Coke. Oh yeah, this is the big Coca-Cola Prize, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There it is. There, if you're watching on the screens, which of course you should be because we're on radio and TV at the same time. There's the Coca-Cola Hi-Fi unit. There it is. There. There's a Dustin
Right,
jacket,
yeah.
an unplugged CD as well. I'm going to hold up the jacket here if we can get rid of that joke.
This is
There's the
brilliant.
Dustin jacket. It's really pretty nifty. Look.
It's actually well done, strange
Dustin
enough, isn't it?
Unplugged. Yeah, right. Did you do these yourself? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Well, there's
Dustin
only actually
jacket.
10 of them in the
Look, can I
country.
ask a question? I'm not looking for an answer because I'm in a hurry, right? Just asking the
Right,
question to make it look
right.
good. Okay, and also a Coca-Cola. Wait a minute, I can't
Good
read
old
this
Michael
writing.
Lowry,
There's
eh?
something else. I can't read that. What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, the CD is. Oh, the seal. Sorry, the seal. Yeah, right. There's a seal. Look, can you see a seal? Look, there he is. Isn't he lovely? Come on, go.
I think you haven't recovered from last week,
Well,
Dave.
okay,
I think
seal.
that's what it
Okay,
is.
that's a seal as well. We're giving that away to the first person, and then the 9 runners-up are going to get seals and Dustin CDs as well, which is the album which I placed there somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But I'll show it again in a minute's time, which is called Unplugged. Okay, so all of those prizes are going to be given away soon. There's the number to ring: 1850 85.
Dave,
Can I ask
if
a
you could
question?
say
I'll
the
ask a
number
question.
1 album, please. we
Oh,
wouldn't
sorry, the
mind.
number 1 album in Ireland this week, and the number 1 single is on it as well. 1850 85 22 22 is the number as usual. From the north, it's 0345 585 285. And the question is this: I'll tell you what, I was going to say name 3, I was going to say name 1. Name 2 of the political parties with whom this guy here, what's his name? Dustin is
Good,
associated
yeah.
with. Okay, he's associated with 3 political parties, right?
Now, they're
Name
my
2
own
of them.
parties,
If
like.
you know 2 of them, ring in now because this is a fantastic prize. You get that Coca-Cola radio, you get that jacket from Dustin as well, the unplugged jacket, and you get a seal. And then there's 9 people who get a seal and the CDs as well.
It's a hard enough question,
Now,
Dave.
what was I doing next? Oh yeah, the top 5. There's the numbers again. It's great. Okay, the top 5 thingamybobs, our last top 5 this week, which is the indie charts. Let's take it from now, number 5 up to number 1. Fave band in the world. There it is.
Tell me. No.
500. I got 500 done. Boyzone, my favourite band in the whole world. Okay, let's get this bit done now.
That video over,
which is Hot Press. First of all, I want to mention, right? Oh my God, I meant to have page 40 open or whatever it is. Anyway, it's on page 40 of the current edition.
Michael Lowry called me, did he?
You keep talking there, I'll find page 40. There it is, page 40, right?
Tell him it's a pigeon lost extension.
I've lost the page. Anyway, look, on the page 40 of the current edition of the Hot Press, the one with Ash on the cover, okay? Who, by the way, are playing a gig 2 days after Christmas Day at 2FM gig at the Point in Dublin, which was mentioned earlier on by Eddie. You'll find on page 40 the Hot Press 2 TV annual
Dave,
readers
you're
poll.
not telling me I
what you have to do is you have to get that, you have to fill them all in, all your favourites and all your hates and all the rest, and you write them in and then you get it in
the only reason I came in.
Which is the Hot Press 2 TV annual readers poll. Now, where was I? What's next? Oh yeah, I want to mention this thing again. If you're in school, if you're in a band, if you're a teacher, by the way, and you think the guys there are doing something with the guitars and all the rest, make sure they get it all together because they've got about 4 days to send in a demo tape to the Arts Centre in Foster Place in Dublin too, right? FOSTER, Arts Centre, Foster, that's DUBL. We're all runners up as well. There's big heats in February. Fantastic. So do get your demo tape in. Arts Centre, Foster Place.
But
you have to be in school. Okay. Now there was one other thing I wanted to mention. I can't remember what it is. So it doesn't really matter.
You're worse than Ray's mother, you know that.
You keep talking there, but I don't remember what I'm supposed to say. I can't remember what I'm supposed to say next, so I think we just go for the video. Yeah, let's go for the video. See the way I shut him up? That's the way to do it, Ray. Just keep talking. Okay, the next video is from. It's the best. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, do you know? Well, there's 4 parties. I said which 2 parties.
Yeah, 4 parties.
Okay.
Well, I named them, will I?
Yeah, go on.
The Poultry Party, right?
Yeah.
Fianna Fáil, FOWL, right? Not the other crowd of I won't say what. The Feathered Friends Alliance and the Spoiled Folk Party. Right?
Very good indeed, but I'm sorry you can't win the competition, but fair play to you, Dustin. Those who got those right, or at least got 2 of them right, which is all we want, were Fiona O'Brien of Gorey, County Wexford, Fionnuala McSweeney of Greenwood Estate in Toker and Cork, John Sheridan of Walk in Clondalkin. Okay, I'll be very quick. Amanda Inwood of Rutland Street in Limerick, John Kerwin of Clonmel in County Tip, Debbie Brannigan of Dungannon, Jared Hennessy of Montpellier Gardens in Dublin 7, Marie Devery of Walkinstown, Dublin 12, Natasha Furlong of Tammon in County Wexford, and Colin Farrell of Esker and Nahamore in County
Well done, Colin.
And by the way, the computer's picked out for the really big prize of the 3 huge things, including the radio and the jacket of Dustin and the thing that was there earlier on, the seal, is Marie Devery of 12 Hardback.
Well done, Marie.
Walkinstown, Dublin 12. Well done, Marie. Fantastic.
Well done.
Brilliant.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. Let's play this here now, which is something else entirely fantastic.
Christmas.